Okay, welcome everybody. We got our very first match. Coming down to the ring first is Rat. Rat, as I mentioned during the Royal Rumble, he used to wrestle back during the Warzone era, back in the mid-90s. Rat is from China. He grew up in a military family there, and that's where he's been these last 15 years, wrestling in China. But he is back here at HAW. Next competitor, he is dubbing himself the MVP of the Royal Rumble, Crash MuscleGate. And Crash, well, it looks like he's just all about himself when you really think about it. Crash is Crash, what can you say? But one thing we can say is that Crash, definitely a very, very well-in-shape man, and one cannot question his endurance. Like him or hate him, he is possibly the person who has the best stamina in the company, and perhaps one of the biggest egos in the company as well. I mean, look at this man, he just can't stop dancing, but what can you say about Crash MuscleGate? And finally, here is Frederic Pierre, making his way down. There he is. There's Frederic, the French aristocrat, and he is just soaking in this crowd reaction, which is mostly silent, but I can't help that. It's video editing problems here at the company in the production truck, so I mean, you know, we can't really do much about that. And Fred, might I also add, getting eliminated by Crash MuscleGate just like Rat in the Royal Rumble match. So both these men, Rat and Fred, have a little bit of a bone to pick with Crash MuscleGate, if you will. Match is underway, and Fred goes off, starting by attacking Rat. Rat reverses with some elbows to the back, and then Crash MuscleGate gives an elbow to the back of Rat. Rat now getting his legs attacked by Frederic Pierre, and then Crash MuscleGate hits Frederic Pierre in the back and now gives him a suplex. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And what you're noticing here at the start of the match is that it just seems to be a 1 versus 1 versus 1. There is no double teaming. Sometimes you see that during these triple threat matches, but right now they seem to be just going after each other. They don't care. There is no allegiances in this match. And Fred is really going on attacking the legs of both of his competitors as he goes to the top rope, and he hits a huge drop kick off the top rope. But there's Rat ready to pick him up, and oh, this could be painful for Frederic Pierre. Gets tossed to the ground. But now, Crash MuscleGate giving Frederic Pierre a taste of his own medicine, attacking Pierre's legs. Pierre reverses that, and now Crash gets slammed to the ground by Rat, and now a backbreaker onto Rat. Pierre now going up on the head, and you can tell that Pierre is very, very technically sound wrestler. He's going all around trying to wear both the competitors down, while Rat, you can see with these punches and these kicks, he is just wanting to hurt them badly. Oh, and this looks like it could be painful for Frederic Pierre. Oh, he probably won't be able to breathe after that. Now Crash going for the pin while Pierre's down 1. Oh, kicks out at 2, or 1 rather. 2 was almost there. It was coming. The hand just never fell. And oh, that's a great neckbreaker by Pierre. Can he capitalize here while Crash is out in the ring? No, he's going to wait for Crash to get into Pierre. Go. What is he doing out there? Oh, he's bringing into a chair, and there are no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Oh my goodness, and he just hits Rat with the chair and a DDT onto the chair. But now Crash has the chair, and he's going after, and now Rat has the chair. And he gives Crash MuscleGate a DDT onto the chair. Oh my goodness. Once you bring a chair into this match, oh, here we go, the Samoan drop. That could be it, and Frederic Saint-Pierre go for the pin on on Rat rather than Crash MuscleGate. That was what I meant to say. A very unusual tactic. I mean, that could have been the end of the match. Oh, and Frederic Saint-Pierre. Oh my goodness. There goes Rat onto the ground. And go for the pin now. 1, 2. Oh, and Rat kicks out at 2. Crash MuscleGate bringing in a table into the ring now. And a vicious kick. And a vicious leg drop by Rat. Club to the back of Crash MuscleGate as Rat goes to the top rope. And a diving shoulder tackle to Crash's back. I'm sorry, both these guys have very similar sounding first names. Ash, Rat, Rash, Crash, Fred. You can't really tell the difference, really. And oh, and now we got 2 chairs, a sledgehammer, and a table. This is just like a weekend at my mother-in-law's. That would have been a good time for a laugh track. But we don't have those here at HAW. Gotta learn that. Meanwhile, these guys are just hitting each other in the back of the head. Looks like it's a trip down Concussion Alley with the way these people are going. And look at all these punches by Frederic Saint-Pierre. I think he's just getting very mad at Rat, and he's just abandoning his game plan of going after technique. And speaking of technique, Crash MuscleGate putting Frederic Saint-Pierre in physical therapy right now. This could be... Will he give up? Rat can do nothing about this. But no, Frederic Saint-Pierre stays... He stays in the whole match, and good job on him. Not giving up. Fighting through the pain, and oh, huge clothesline onto Crash MuscleGate. Oh, and that should have been a disqualification right there. But there are no disqualifications in the match. Alright, now, running across the ring. Oh, he just smashes into Crash's head. And there's a big backbreaker. And now, Frederic Saint-Pierre putting him in a chokehold. 2 are back up. Fred has a sledgehammer. This could be bad for everybody. He leaves the ring. He gets back in the ring. And Crash is going to do his running jump rope move again. Seems to be a favorite of his. And, did I say Crash? I meant Rat. I don't know. Point being, Rat has a chair and he just hits Frederic Saint-Pierre in the stomach. And look at this. These weapons are just all over the ring. Everyone has a weapon. This isn't a technical wrestling match anymore. This is a full-out brawl. Huge dropkick there by Crash MuscleGate, and you can see that all these men are in a lot of pain. Crash going to the top rope, dropkick, but I think Rat was able to avoid him at the last second, and he moved out of the way. Frederic Saint-Pierre, oh, he gets DDT'd by Rat. Oh my, and now Rat's got him in a chokehold. Crash there with the table just in case. Trying to whack these guys with the table, and he does. He hits Rat in the back of the head with a giant table. And there goes the ref. The ref is out of the ring, and Rat is out of the ring. And Saint-Pierre getting well up in the corner by a giant wooden table. Crash MuscleGate has taken control of this match, it seems. Oh my goodness, he is just going to town on Saint-Pierre until the Rat comes back. Oh, wow. And he was going for the Samoa drop right there, but Saint-Pierre got in the way. And Saint-Pierre, huge suplex to Rat. Oh, and Crash MuscleGate has his favorite weapon again, the table. Saint-Pierre steals the table off of him. Crash gets elbowed in the face. Saint-Pierre slams him to the ground. Rat going for the pin. He's trying to be opportunistic, and Saint-Pierre breaks it up. And that's the one thing about these matches. You don't know what's going to happen with the other person trying to break up your pinfalls. And Samoan drop by Rat. And oh, look at Crash. He's just going after Rat with that chair. Oh my, and then That, I felt that one at home, ladies and gentlemen. Chair to the stomach, chair to the head. That is just painful. And he throws the chair away to pick up the table. And Pierre going to work on Rat's legs. It is a lot of pain for a lot of guys right here. Everyone is hurting. And there goes Pierre out of the ring. And Crash, I'm not quite sure what he's going for here. And he goes to the top rope. On a drop kick to the back of Rat. He must have been dazed as he got up. Kick to the gut, and oh! And Crash MuscleGate slams him to the ground after showing off his amazing strength. And he's putting him back in physical therapy again. Oh my goodness. Is he going to give up? Is Frederic Pierre going to give up? This will be interesting to see, folks. It could be very close. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. But no, he stays through. Oh, and Rat with a huge kick. And then a good clothesline there. But Crash MuscleGate reverses it, but gets attacked by Frederic Pierre. And oh, good snapmare and a drop kick to the back of the head while Rat picks up a big old sledgehammer. And oh, here we go. A Samoan drop. Oh, onto Pierre. And Crash MuscleGate goes to pin Rat again. 2 count. Oh, I thought he had him at that point. Huge clothesline by Rat onto Crash MuscleGate. Rat's got the table now. Oh, and he puts Pierre onto the table. And, oh my god, a DDT through the table. Oh my goodness. That has to hurt. Oh, baby. Talk about pain. Ah, man, there's Crash now attacking Rat. DDT, and oh, Rat is bleeding. The blood of Rat is all over his forehead. Oh my, you know this is a brutal match when a man like Rat is starting to bleed. There's a good shot of it, ladies and gentlemen. Rat completely bloodied, completely in pain. And Crash MuscleGate looks like he has control of this match with an elbow, and he goes for a pin. 1. Oh, Frederic Pierre breaks it up. And you can see all these guys are in pain. They're slow getting to their feet. They're clutching their stomachs. This is terrible. And oh, this looks like it would be painful for Crash MuscleGate. Oh, gets sent to the ground. Frederic Pierre now going on the offensive, attacking Rat. Rat with a kick to the gut. And a punch to the face, and another punch, and an axe handle smash. But now Crash MuscleGate's in there, going after Rat, and he has him tied up in the ropes, but Rat gets free. Going to work on the legs now. It's Frederic Pierre. And now he locks up with Rat, and Rat packs him up. Sends him to the ground. And Rat goes for the pin. And I think Crash has had enough at this point. I think Crash just didn't want to... Did you see that? Crash just gave up at that point. He gave up and ran away. He didn't want any more of this match. He didn't think he could take Rat on. And he let Rat pin Frederic Pierre. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. What a coward that Crash MuscleGate is. But what a victor Rat is. Showing that he could take on these men. Way to go, Rat. Way to go. You have shown you are the MVP of this match.